I see the green sign glowing in the high beams, a symbol of the homecoming and the light. The target is blooming in the distance, at the end of the long and the solitary night. I flip the turn signal, the rhythmic tick-tock echoing in the center of the silent space. The final chapter of the journey, a transition of the momentum and the grace. I tap the brake, feeling the inertia pulling gently on the marrow and the bone, leaving the velocity behind, returning to the world that I have always known. The exit ramp is a curve of the concrete, guiding me down from the high speed and the roar. A descent into the peace, a homecoming to the quiet and the solitary store. The arc of the ramp is a buffering melody, letting the nerves slowly and gently relax. The city streets appear below, following the rhythm and the ordinaryest tracks. There is no aggression of the engine here, only the conversation between the tire and the street. The traffic lights are blinking in the silence, making the salvation and the moment so sweet. The rain has stopped, leaving the asphalt like a black and a liquid-colored oil painting. The yellow lights are steady and warm, no longer sharp and no longer and never fainting. I feel the gravity of the reality, I feel the heartbeat of the sleeping-ish city. Exit ramp home is a period, ending the adventure of the neon in the city. Drop the speed, leave the line. The absolute and total control. A majestic goodbye to the shadows and the gray. Welcome to the breaking of the coming morning day. The strings are weaving a grand tapestry of the sound, capturing the final and the deep emotion. In these final kilometers, I am tasting the residue of the velocity and the motion. From California sunset to Manhattan midnight, from the roaring 20s to the noir, every melody is concentrated here in the sanctuary of the homecoming in the bar. I see the window of my own home glowing with a microlight in the center of the dark. That is my coordinate, that is the meaning, and that is the spark. I slowly drive into the garage, and the warmth of the engine is the fragrance of the night, ending the ritual of the movement, ending the ritual of the artificial-ish light. The headlights hit the familiar wall, and I hear the click of the electronic in the lock. A celebration of the return before the arrival of the morning and the shock. I kill the final light and the world returns to the silence where it once began. The scent of the leather is still on my fingers, a testament of the person and the man. We are the drifters on the highway, searching for the exit of the spirit and the soul. And home is the sanctuary where we have the absolute and the total-ish control. Exit home is not the end, it is the prelude to the new and the coming morning dawn. In the residue of the piano, I am feeling the beauty that the spirit has lately drawn. recording every courage and recording every solitary doubt. Now I store it in the memory, waiting for the next time to figure exactly what it's about. The neon rain highway has vanished behind the heavy and the wooden handle door, but I can still hear the bass, I can still hear the rhythm on the laundry roomish floor. This is a prayer for the speed and a gentle confession of the homecoming and the grace in the embrace of the final destination. I found the true and the silent essence of the space. So sleep in peace, you machine of the steel and the fire that carried me